Hi, this is a video to TJ, T-J-A-E, a commenter. And I don't know, if you're not TJ, maybe you won't want to watch. But, okay, TJ, you wonder what I enjoy so much about your comments. And as proof that I enjoy them, I respond. Now, I do believe behavior is proof of feelings. So obviously I feel like responding. Now, whether it's purely an enjoyment or something else, is something entirely different. And of course, I know you will have your own interpretation. You hardly ever really make a connection with the ideas I present, so I'm not expecting you to see things the way I see them, but I'm just going to tell you what I think is going on and why I've been talking to you. And it really is twofold. Okay, for a long time, let's just go back, you were commenting on my videos, and all you would say is like, I don't like the sound of the crickets, and they're frogs, and we went over that for a long time. After I told you you're frogs, you're still going on about crickets, and you're telling me to wear off and this kind of stuff. I consider that noise, okay? And to me, what's important is not the number of comments, not the number of subscribers or anything, but the signal to noise ratio. That's what's most important to me. Not that I know how to control that too well, nor would it be, productive to try to control it that much. But that's what I value, is a signal to noise issue. So you're adding that kind of stuff, and it's noise, and that's fine, and I kind of could ignore it for a while. Then I realized, well, is this just going to go on forever? I should make some comments, at least tell this person I find it annoying. Maybe they don't want to be annoying. You don't seem like you want to be abrasive. I found that I think now you're kind of passive-aggressive. But I wasn't going to assume something like that. Maybe you didn't want to. Well, it was clear that you didn't care. You just insisted all the more. And when I said it bothered me asking awful, you asked that even more. You love to ride somebody, try to find a little thing and goad somebody. So where were we? Yeah. So, you just push those things harder. But anyway, so there came a point where I realized, well, this is annoying, just putting up with this noise, and I what am I going to do at that point? Some people would ban, but see, this is one of the reasons I'm still talking to you. I believe in an open conversation. And though you're passive-aggressive and intentionally annoying as far as I can tell, and just have values and ways of looking at things that are very odd to me, you're not violent, and as far as I know, in real life, your dog probably likes you, and maybe you entertain your kids, or not that I know any of these things about you. You ask me all kinds of stuff, but you won't tell me anything when I ask you back. Like even age, you asked me my age, I told you, I said, how old are you? And you're like, well, younger. Yeah. So this is from you that tells me I do the runaround. See, you don't seem to understand. This is an equal situation. You have a computer and got on the internet. I have a computer and got on the internet. I didn't get a special contract. I'm not paid. There's no difference between you and me except for that I choose to make videos and you choose to make stray random comments. So it's not that I enjoy those comments, but since I like open conversation and I do not want to close you off from the conversation, it's important to me to preserve open conversation, and that means often allowing people that are annoying or don't want to address the issues directly, to allow them to have a chance, and to have some faith, really, in my case, that you will maybe want to take part. So I engaged you, and I tried to pull more information out of you, and I got it. I got more information, right? Like, you believed in objective questions, and we talked about internet celebrity or lack thereof, and what you think somebody must be it owes you because they've made videos, and now you think that they're promoting themselves, and therefore they owe you information about where they live and who their best friend is, and just any stray random thing you want to ask. And you sort of epitomize a strange dysfunctional part of the celebrity culture in my mind, that you as a viewer feel that you have some sort of a right to this information about someone you're watching on the TV, and you cast it in a celebrity mold and think, well, you're publicizing yourself, and yet you still contact me directly, and you make comments about my time and how you seem to think that since I spend 10 minutes like this to make a video I want to make, that I ought to spend 10 minutes to make whatever video you want me to make, and you think that's equivalent. And again, it's because you're confused. You think I'm here to entertain you, And that if you could just tell me some way I could be entertaining, I'll do it. But I don't care if I entertain you. I'm here to entertain myself. And so I can do whatever waste of time thing I feel like and entertain myself, but I can't do whatever waste of time thing you want and entertain myself. So we're talking because this is an open conversation, and I am still fine with you taking part in it. And that is why I've asked you to stop PMing me, because I only want to talk to you as part of the open conversation. You can, and I'm sure you will continue to ask for private videos. Anytime I ask you, I say you shouldn't, you continue to push on it. You just love to ride. And so go ahead and do that if you must. But I'm never going to make you a private video. I never would do that. That's ridiculous for you to even ask me to do that. And I don't want to talk to you in PM anymore either, because you are not a fair enough interlocutor to discuss things one-on-one with, as far as I'm concerned. You can still be part of the public conversation, because that's what it means for a public conversation. I'm not going to block or ban you from making comments or replying to my videos should you ever start doing videos. I'm going to allow you to keep having a chance to try to be a productive part of that conversation, or simply play a role as a sort of a whatever it is you do, just random off jokes, you know, comedian, I guess. If, you know, it's like the whole banning thing, you've made it difficult, because, you know, I'm not above blocking somebody. I'm not going to do it for censorship. On the other hand, there is no kill file. I can't filter your messages into another message box. So if you were to keep flooding my message box, I'd have to consider, how can I effectively ignore that? Can I delete it quickly enough that it doesn't block other messages maybe embedded within your stream of them? But you seem to have stopped contacting me by PM for now. Not right away, but you did seem to. And I appreciate that. And you and I can talk in comments, and I really am probably going to phase that down, but I'm not promising or insisting that I want to answer you. But if I do answer you, it's because this is an open conversation, and you still have a right. You're not some violent, crazy criminal, right? Anyway, your comments don't display anything like that, so as far as I'm concerned, you still get another chance to eventually say things of interest. And frankly, you have, you know, said a few things, you know, that were philosophically valid after I started challenging you. So, anyway, that is the explanation of why. It's not because I enjoy your comments. I find them very annoying and random. I think it's rude of you making comments about that you might be my best friend. I mean, it makes me wonder about your sanity, TJ. But I guess you're just trying to be an annoyance. You just want to push a button, or you know, I know this because when I said it bugs me to tell me to wear off, you just said it more and more. So I know you're the kind of person who likes to bug people. But you're soft-spoken enough about it. That's why I say it's a passive-aggressive style that you have. So, you know, I assume you will try to just keep doing that, and I'm going to have to start ignoring that. Now that I know that and have confirmed that, then, you know, yeah, I have to engage less with you on that. But hey, keep trying to say something of value. And if you say just annoying things, yeah, you probably get a response from me every once in a while going, "You're crazy," or "That's just nuts," or "I wish you'd learn to remember what you learned before," or who knows what I'll say. But it would be far better if you'd make, you know, make interesting comments, interesting questions about the topics this channel is about. Because, you know, there are channels that are just about celebrity. If you just want to talk about celebrity and what makes celebrity kicks, go to a celebrity channel, or somebody that wants to be a celebrity, or somebody that's a performer or an entertainer. I'm only an entertainer if I'm the audience and I'm entertaining myself. This is supposed to be a conversation. The fact that you don't want to make a channel is not my problem. You have every chance to make a channel. There's nothing special about my channel or how I got this channel. You and I both have an account on YouTube that you can make videos on, just like I can make videos. So